Hey, what's up? 007 back with another video. We're about to finish off this go-kart, and I'm about to I'm actually going to redo the bolts and redo the wiring. So I'm headed to Tractor Supply right now to get some longer bolts and get hopefully some Loctite from there. If not, I'm gonna run to another store and get it. Head back, throw that the engine back together, and then do the wiring and put some lights up, the last light bar at the top. Then we're going for a ride. I got the GoPro on charge and probably going to invade 103rd tonight. See what they're doing, the boys doing tonight. All right, so let me go ahead and drive, focus on driving, and then I will see y'all in a minute. All right, so I need to get like a 1/4 inch longer bolt of this, and then I'm gonna see if I can get like a thin screw to go on top of here. That will help a lot. I don't really trust this. It's like plastic, so I'm gonna see if I can find something that's metal and I can put on there. This is the ignition switch. So I'm going here. I don't like the video while I'm out in public, so I'll be right back and show you what I got. All right, so we're back, and unfortunately I couldn't find a nut big enough to fit on there. Maybe I'll come across one day, but for now I just have to use what I have. All right, so I got these. This is crazy. It comes with like 5 bolts, and they were like $2 a piece. Should have just went to Home Depot, but I was like, I'm here and I don't feel like driving all the way out there. So I'm going to go ahead and open this bag. Got my Loctite, best stuff, red, high strength. That way I don't have to worry about these bolts coming loose. So I'm gonna do all 5 of these bolts right here, and then it should be Loctite. And then throw this thing back together, and then I'm gonna run the wiring, and then I'm gonna do the top bar, and this thing will be done. I'm gonna take this thing for a spin. All right, so I'll be back once I get to the wiring, because you already seen this part in the other videos. So, but I'm show you how I'm gonna do the wiring and all that cool stuff once I get done here. All right, the fun part. Let's knock out some wiring. I already started. I'm running yellow. This is the ground wire right here. This is the green and yellow one. I don't know if you can see it in the focus. That's the ground. I'm going to attach it to just a yellow wire, which is throwing me off, because the kill switch wire is the black one, which I'm gonna run, of course, black. Then we got a red. I got a red right here that's thin. And what else do I have? Brown. I have a thin brown right here. So I have all the colors: yellow, red, black, brown. Easy work. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach these to this, or these to the end pieces, and then I'm gonna run the wire with this sitting on the body of the go-kart. Well, I'll show you. Let me go ahead and attach these wires together. And then I'll take you over to the go-kart. It's gonna be a short video. Not really. The wiring's gonna be short, but I'm also gonna be rewiring. Adding a light bar. So that'll be cool. All right. See y'all in a few seconds. Okay, so let's see what I'm attaching. I got this shrink wrap that push over it. Might be too small. It's gonna work. There. She is one done. I'm about to knock the rest out and then take y'all over to the cart. Okay, quick update. I got all the wiring in the rear pretty much done. It's looking good to me. Now I'm about to run it along the inside of the frame, up here and up. Then once I get it up to here, I'm gonna cut the wires and then I'm gonna attach it to her, and then it should be done. I just gotta finish drilling out this hole. That way I can have a place to attach the key. And I wish I had me a bigger drill bit. I have a big drill bit and I could cut the metal thing and attach it just like that. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. Because I really went on this side, and if I get the bigger drill bit, I can actually do that. Oh, we'll see what happens. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back once I get this ran. Show you how good it looks. Neat and pretty. And the seats. See you on a few. All right, so I think I have the wiring together. Let's see. Also, because I am hungry and I need some lunch. I don't like doing like this. I feel like I'm gonna get electrocuted. All right. Some didn't work out right. That's that. All right, so I figured it out. Thank goodness it was only one thing, and it was the first thing I checked, and that was the ground, because there was a spark. I don't know if y'all saw that, but there was a spark that I saw. I didn't know where it came from, but I was like, well, maybe it's the ground. And when I went to loosen it just to see if I need to clean it, it was already loose. So the ground wasn't solid. So I got the thing hooked back up, and check this out. We are officially electronic start. Woo! All right, now I need to find me a bit to drill this thing out so that this could fit through, because I've been trying to like work around it, and I was just gonna put it up top, but that is taking forever. I just messaged the guys to see if anybody have a drill bit. I need to put all this stuff back and get up here, clean that off, get the weld over here. That way I can mount this up top and then run the wire to the headlights down there. That way when I turn the headlights on, this comes on and this thing will be done. Man, it's a long road. I mean, technically I could drive it without them because I don't really need that, because those lights are bright. Like these headlights up here, they're really bright. Like, and that's with all the lights on in the garage. But I do need to adjust them because the right one looks like it's higher than the left one. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the grinder out, clean off some of this paint, probably about right here. Cut the angle iron, weld it on, and then get that mounted up. Should take it for a spin. What do y'all think though? Ain't that pretty cool? Look at that bad boy. She looks good, don't she? I know. Y'all are jealous. I am too because I haven't been able to drive it. It's coming. At least it didn't try to roll when I was starting it. That's a plus. All right, let me get all this stuff cleaned up and get the work in up top here. Oh boy, Victor came through. So now I'm just going to make this hole a little bit bigger. I gotta see which one I need to get it to by. All right, so I need to get to, yeah, 3/4. I was right. Yeah, that's the one. All right, so I'm gonna go and do this because I can't angle the camera without y'all just looking at my back. So I'll come back when I actually have this installed. Well, I got this hole drilled out, but all these components back here, that big backing, it touches, so it wouldn't fit. So I'm in the process of drilling this one out, but my battery died, so I'm gonna have to go to my my corded drill. Go and finish that up. It's a lot more powerful anyway. So after that, I'll go ahead and this part of it be done, and then I can go ahead and start working on this. I initially said I was going to work on this, and then my boy Victor said he has the step down bit and the big old bit. So I ran and got that. So I just want to knock that out. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore. Put the steering wheel back on and then focus on up here. That was a fight and a half. But we got her in. Got her tightened down. Have to redo something with these cables because there's some tension on that one. And this is the lights, and I don't want it to come undone. Actually, I think that's actually the hot wire. But now let's work on the light bar. Which I might just take a break because that was a pain in the ass. I actually had bits I inherited. Look how big these things are. That's crazy, right? And I had the 3/4 bit that I needed. So we're here, drill that thing out. I'm gonna have to take this back apart and paint it, make it pretty again. But she's on there, but I ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna get everything done, and then I'll paint it and then put everything back together. So that's how we're looking. But I just cut the wires for the light bar, so I can put this thing away now. Let's get it out of the way. Like some of the videos that makes me upset when I'm watching them. Cameras all over the place, like chaos. Oh, and I got me a flywheel for the other 13.5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton. So that just came in today. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there. So I'll have me a backup motor just in case this one is not what I like. And I'm getting parts in for the Power Wheels build. I know y'all are excited about it as much as I am. But this has been taking way too long. I should be riding it now. It's not even hard to do. I'll probably do another video of how easily it is to do. You probably could literally do this in one day if you have a full day. But full days here are extremely hot during the summer. In the winter, days are really short. Like, by the time you get up, well, me. See, this is Victor's. Half the day is already gone. All right, let's get this thing going. 2 of these. No, already has bolts for it. Use that, and I'll just use this. Easy work, man. I'm like a professional now. Wiring. Y'all need some wiring done, don't call me. Because I get the funny feeling that I'm going to have a problem soon. Should only need 2 of these. I don't know if that's a long one or not. Done with that. I don't know, I've never used that before. It's like amazing. Just twist it on and then cover it up. Throw some heat on it and then you're good. Like, it's crazy. Instead of wrapping and wrapping. I really hope that battery takes charge. Red. I need black now. Flip it the other way. There we go. Easy peasy. Gnarly. Hi, Carly. All right, now. I don't know if this will work. Would that be overkill? All right, let's move over to the cart once again. All right, so we are over here. Now we're about to measure out. Yeah, this will be perfect. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it the width of the mount that comes with it and set it up high enough, probably about right there. So from the bin, measure from the bin back to where I want to put it, because I roughly want it to be like, if a branch goes up, I want it to like actually like kind of go over the mount, but I don't want it too far back to where when I get in and out, my head can accidentally hit the mount. I don't know, maybe I'll just put it right there. Feels right. All right, let me go ahead and get this thing cut, clean off some of the metal, and then get this thing mounted, and then run the wire, and then the cart's done. All right, so I got everything lined up and centered. As you can see, I got that centered. The bubble came undone a little bit. Where's my hammer? Where'd my hammer go? Bubble was off just slightly. Oh, shoot. Going the wrong way. There we go. There's even there. Pain in the butt. Even there. Even there. All right, so both sides, they're leveled. They're the perfect distance back. Now I'm going to go ahead and tack inside and double check to make sure that my measurements are good again, and then weld them down and then drill holes on each side, and then this will be mounted. And then after that, all I have to do is just run the wiring from here down to here, clamp them onto one of the headlights over here, and then we'll be good to go. And going to take this thing for a test run today. Gotta fill this tire up. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just need to drive it some, let it heat up so it'll fully seat. All right, let me go and put y'all into ludicrous speed again. All right, so got the tacks down, 2 on each side, and just verify that that's still centered. Still centered. Close enough. Damn. What happened there? Well, this side came uncentered. So, let's see here. All right, so we got that back lined up. I don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish welding this down. Then I'm gonna get the drill out so I can drill the holes, and that'll be the last thing I need to do. And once I drill the holes and get this thing painted, go ahead and mount my light bar and get this thing and run the wires down so I can get it hooked up, and we'll be done with this project that I know of. I might add some underground glow just to have the cool, oh, what's the name of that cartoon? It'll come to me. All right, it's a movie. If y'all can think of the name of it before I do, hit me down in the comments. All right, so I got these all welded up. Go ahead and, while that's cooling off, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, get my drill bits out, and go ahead and line that up to get that drilled. And then once it's drilled, go ahead and paint it. All right, let's get this thing mounted. Oh, this looks perfect. That feels about right. Even though the whole, oh man, moved it. Ouch. There. Looks straight. That's where your eye pro. Got have to put mine on. Alright, now let's see if these holes line up. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is, instead of mounting them, I'm gonna paint it real quick and then mount it. That way it looks pretty. Clean this off. I'm gonna clean it, paint it, and then mount it, and then run the wiring, and this thing will be done. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride my mini bikes. Yeah. Well, it looks like I might have a package coming in. Come on. Oh, nope, not me. All right, so I'm going to let this dry, pull a mini bike out, and take that thing for a spin. All right, sometime later, didn't get a chance to take my bikes out, but it's all good. Got ran to garbage. It was garbage day. Forgot today was Tuesday. All right, let's go ahead and hook these up, and then run the wiring. I need more light in here. It's dark over here. It used to be so bright, but I mean, it was a lot brighter than it was when I first got in here. The lights for the garage sucks. So, I mean, only one's working now, so that might not be a good thing. Damn, what is going on? Well, I hope that's an 8mm because it's another video. I'm not good at calling stuff out like that. Ooh, it's a 10. Why is it so dark on this side? I'm gonna see how these hold up, but I know I'm gonna have to replace these with some lock washers, something. I got some weld bead on the bolt or something. Yeah, that's done. So this is pointing up. So I'm going to adjust these. Feels right. There. Now, get the zip ties going. And See, one there, one here. Let's just do it while I'm doing it. Let's see here. Get this back. Put you in super fast speed. All right, so y'all may have used these before or not, but I used to use these a lot when I used to work on like car stereos and stuff. I think something. Used to use these a lot for something. But I'm about to use these to mount the this light bar. I'll connect the light bar to these lights down here. I think I'm just go with this one right here. Just peel the cover back a little bit, clamp these, and then tape it up. And then this thing should be done. So I went ahead and opened up the garage door to have more lighting, but all right, so let me cut this back some. Hopefully I don't cut my finger off. Now what you do is find the opening. Where are you at? One side is open, one side isn't. On the inside where the flap is. The open end is where this open wire slides in. And the other end is where you put that in the groove. Try to do it. Hopefully this thing won't come apart. Oh, did I do it on all right? Yeah, I did. Whew. I was lucky. Take a flathead, push that all the way in. Now that that's in, it's the power wire. So get my power wire, slide it in this way. Make sure it's all the way to the end. And then just take this and press it through. Make sure that they're connected. And then close it. Easy work. Same thing on the positive. I mean on your negative. It's a pain in the butt. go. Just all the way through till it stops. Verify that's all the way through, and damn it, still all the way through. Shorts on there tight and locked in. All right, I'm gonna hook up the battery. Let's see if this thing is gonna work. Okay, moment of truth. I didn't even test it, but we are good. We are golden. Just gotta adjust this light. Or, I don't know, maybe this one's perfect. I want this to be low because that's high. Yeah, the one on the bottom needs to, on the bottom left, this one needs to be brought down some. But yeah. We have money. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, because in this video we managed to install the actual all right, so we ran the wiring for the electric start, mounted the key. We even managed to keep the circuit breaker in there, and also we put a mount on and mounted, ran wiring of the light bar. So now we are a fully functioning cart. Now I just got to cut these little pieces off real quick. It should be pretty. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a little walk around. Take this thing for a test run. I don't think it's gonna start right up. I mean, I could try it. It's cold and I haven't started it up in a while. All right. I know it has sparks in it. Check that. Soften up the shocks, they're a little stiff.
happened? Belt's quitting on me. It looks like the belt isn't engaging. Thought maybe the not unless the darn I think it might be the keyway again. Go ahead and ride her home. Oh shit. Got it too. Boy. I don't know what's going on. Let's go home. Seems like it engages when it's at high RPM. I'm waiting until it's like completely clear and then go. Now you want to work. That's all fine. Ah, now it is. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, that's what we spending too. So I gotta figure that out. Hope that was recording. My darn battery's half out, but that's not supposed. That's, I wonder if it slid out. I got a long push, so let's get it. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. Appreciate it. And I'll be back with y'all when I get back home. All right, so finally made it back. I wasn't that far. I was maybe, I don't know, about a football field away. Maybe half a football field. It wasn't that far. Easy push. Got me a little workout. So it's a win-win. Yeah, so the keyway, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. That's the second time that's happened. So I'm going to have to find something else or some other kind of metal. Because the ones I'm using are too small and the ones I need won't fit. So I'll figure something else out. Oh, man, kind of guessed that would happen. But at least I wasn't that far. It got me home. So it got me home. But hey, she starts right up. Lights work. Boy. I'll probably start up right now. Yeah. It's crazy. And I got the gas off. And you want to roll now. It's too late, buddy. I'm home. Funny. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, I reorganized the man cave. I'm about to throw this thing together. That way I can put this on Marketplace to sell. And then I'm going to figure out what's going on with this. I think it's the timing. So I'm going to pull that out. Get that thing running, put it on Marketplace to sell. I had this thing for like 2 years. This one I had forever too. So it's just money sitting here. A lot of my stuff is just money sitting here. I'm gonna get these things. I want to get these on Marketplace this week, but I think I got a keyway that I'm gonna have to grind down. It's a big one, but where'd you go? Somewhere in here. Oh my goodness, I lost my keyway. There's a huge keyway in here. See, that's huge. I don't know. I might have to weld something together, and then I don't know, because that makes me mad. Like, it was running nice too. I was like, yeah, I'll take it around the block. Y'all saw the video. And then, all right, let me see if I can find like some sort of keyway, and then I'm gonna do nothing but riding videos with that. And this thing will be done this week too. The parts will be in today, but the front brakes, no bueno. Like, cause I got another thing coming in, and I don't want to use this. I will have to put it on this side. That's ugly. So this will be running this week, but I'm not gonna take it out for a ride until I get the brakes and stuff. And it said between the 8th and the 12th, and today's like the 6th. So another week and a half, and then this will be running right. So I got time to do the lights, get it running mint. And then when it gets the front disc brake kit comes in, get the brakes going and go. And I got to get a disc brake kit for this thing, because no way, Jose, am I doing that. Whew. That was kind of scary at points sometimes. All right, that's off. All right, well, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell for upcoming videos, like mainly that one, and finishing this one. Then I can move over to the bikes and then the 4-wheelers. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And hit that like button. And 777 is out.